Hello everyone, welcome back to the Game Hut. Got a game here, it's called The Hole. And I just recently did a game by this company they're called the Bobber Bros. And yeah, I just did a game, it's called, I think it's called like The Prank. I think that was the name of it. Check it out, I think it was just the one I did previous to this one, I believe. One or two ago anyway. And yeah, it was a short game, but it was actually a very good game. I like this company, this development company. They make creepy games, it seems. This one's called The Hole. I don't know anything about it. Just walking into it. You know, I picked it up for a pretty good price on Steam. So, but there's another one here. Wishlist our next game, Happy House. I don't think I own that one. I might actually pick that one up, being how I like this development team so far. Gonna go into settings. Just take a quick look here. Resolution. There we go. I have a good rig, guys, so that's a pretty strong resolution right there. Potato mode? What does that mean? Potato mode. Disabled. I don't know what that is. I'll just leave it off. Okay, let's dive in. I got my coffee with me beside me. My hot coffee. I think it's actually a cappuccino this time. Trigger warnings. Really? Life and life ruining experience. Oh my gosh. Language. All right.
God,
Drink beer. Man, I need a beer. Okay. Something I noticed right away is that they reuse skins on their game design. Like I said, I just did a previous game by this company called the Prank, or the Prankers. I can't remember the name of it. Oh well. Yeah, this tapestry right here that I'm looking at, it was in that game. Once you get your first step into a room, just like this. I even think the bed is the same. Yeah, and the flooring, the carpet. Very similar. I even think the wallpaper looks familiar. They're just kind of reusing their skins, I guess, which is fine. It's an indie company, so might as well say work where you can, right? And the game plays, the mechanics of the game, I can already tell, are extremely similar, if not identical. The objectives, yeah, just up there like that. Drink beer. Is there a fridge around here? A mini fridge? Oh, it's a cassette. This has got to be from the 1980s or 1990s. Yeah, check out that TV, huh? Oh, he just banged it. Is that how he turns it on? What? He just hit the TV, that's all he's doing. Oh man. Okay, I'll stop that. Wow. The windows are very dirty. I can see out there. That's a huge high-rise apartment building. Oh my god, it's massive. That's one of the biggest buildings I think I've ever seen in my life. Those types of buildings you see in China. The great cities of China, you know? I think I have to leave. Oh, that one opens up. I'm gonna go with this door. Why is this one locked? Yep, this is the typical graphics for this game development company, their design work. I don't mind it. Kitchen. Yeah, we got some music going. One food in there. Well, we got two men kissing in that picture. All right. What's this here? Oh, really? He puts the beer in the freezer? That's kind of... I don't know if that's good. I'd never heard of putting beer in the freezer. Is that good? I don't think so. Doesn't the can pop? Okay, I don't know how to drink it. I'm just holding it right now. Oh, pizza. Yeah, now we're talking. Woo! Just pop that tape out. Right. Baba Bros. Cabbage Punch. That's funny. Okay. Plug it back in. Start again. Roll it again, boys. I don't know where my beer went. Where did my beer go? I think it disappeared once the tape flung out. Let me grab another one. Oh, it's back. Oh, that's strange. That is really peculiar. 1, 2. Why does that one look funny? Oh, it's crushed. He drank it. That's weird. I don't recall putting it back, but can I drop this beer? It still says drink beer, but I've already done that. Put in the garbage. Is there garbage here? I don't know. Can I take another beer? Yes, I can. How do I drink beer? Okay, a bit wonky. I don't know. Oh, find the tape and insert the player. I actually just pressed the E button, guys, by happenstance. I just started punching buttons on my keyboard, and that cracked a beer open. Okay, so I guess the E key on my keyboard is an action button. There was no action button in the previous game that I did for these guys, so... Okay, I already did that. It's already in there, so... I know there's another tape around here, though, too, right? I saw another one in the room. This one. Kefir Drive.
Barber Bros. Це один grup, który nie przeżywa tego wielki.
Heat up the cereal in the microwave and eat it? Okay. Is that what's in the fridge? Like cereal or oatmeal? Oh gosh. Oh, Fruit Loops again. Okay, I say again because the previous game had this exact same bowl in Fruit Loops. Like they reuse this object 100%. Oh my god! If you guys watched my other video, the other game called The Prank, nothing but these cereal bowls of Fruit Loops just continuously. Oh my gosh! Of course, doesn't evade me. Here we are again with the cereal bowl. Cool. Yeah, they've added an action button now for eating. That's kind of cool. Yep, same crunch noise. This guy actually sounds like an alcoholic. It sounds like a washer or dryer machine. I knew it. Throw out the trash. One dirty sink. One dirty mirror. All dirty. I think the trash was actually in the kitchen, right? I saw a trash bag. The place is jumped. Throw it. Throw the trash. Throw it where is the question. Let's just leave. Cool little library. Oh, that is strange. It's a hallway with a toilet sitting by the wall. Why is there a toilet right out here? What's this say? Can't read it. I don't speak, oh yeah, these guys are Serbian, by the way. I figured that out in the other game that I played by this development company. I thought they were Russian, but I'm pretty sure, I'm like 95% sure they're Serbian. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody. But I'm pretty sure that's Serbian. I don't know why there's a toilet out there. that is someone else's apartment door. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Weird. Okay, it's a very dark hallway. Ah! Okay. I ate old man's liver. Oh, that's a scary story. My mother used to tell me that when I was a little tiny kid. I don't know. Do you guys know of this story? It's like a story that's just been around globally. Yeah. Do you guys know that story? I don't know if everyone's mothers tell them the story, but mine certainly did, and it kind of creeped me out. And I was only like 3 years old, I swear. I kind of forget the story, but I know parts of it. I just remember being afraid of that story. And my mom told me that story. So, the old man's liver. Ooh, okay, strange picture face. Why is there just question marks on there? I think I need to find an elevator. Toilet paper roll. Can barely see, it's so dark. Oh, it's a cushiony spot to sit. Well, no elevator, I suppose. Why is there a bathtub just like boom right in the... What? Why is there a bathtub just right here? Who would do that? Where's the property manager? The heck? Like, I think I should go downstairs, right, to throw the trash out, but I can't. Well, now we're carrying this thing upstairs. Oh. What? Box in the way? This is a fire safety code hazard. And nobody can get to their apartments, by the way. Like, I'm just stuck here. Can I jump? This is weird. Okay, well, I... Throw out the trash. Maybe I can just throw it wherever. Let's just make an extra mess here. I'm just gonna... No, I'll throw it right over here. Just throw it in the hallway. Still says throw out the trash. I don't know where I'm supposed to throw it, if it's any particular place. But for now, I'm just assuming get it out of the apartment. I don't know. Is there more trash I'm supposed to deal with? Nope, can't get through there. Okay, this is strange. Yep, I gotta throw the trash out somewhere very specific, I guess, and I have no idea where. Seems like I'm trapped in this building, actually. Now I'm gonna check everybody's door for sure. Can zoom in a little bit in this game. Like, really? Where am I supposed to go? Can't jump over that. Am I supposed to throw it down there? I have no idea. If I throw it down there, I will not be able to get it back. And what if I need to get it back? This game is kind of strange. I don't know. What is that? What? Oh, it's a chute. Oh, I get it. That's a weird place to put a chute. Usually they're put in the walls, but... Okay, great. Solve that one.
Jeden mały krok za człowieka, jeden gigantski skok i stoi gówna.
Chill on the couch and watch TV. Yeah, it's a very laid-back game. Very laid back. I can definitely sip my coffee through this one.
Я что ли дверь не затворил?
Yes, you did. You did forget to shut the door. try to turn on this TV again. No, that ain't happening. Ew, that's disgusting.
Посраться, как смешно. Привидно, у соседей завидный сижатник.
I can literally make him fart. Oh my gosh.
Кому пульт делался?
Where the hell? That's disgusting. Okay. Well, there's the remote mixed with all the beer cans.
Да.
Next channel on and off. Cool. Wow. Zoom. This is actually pretty cool. I've seen this, guys. I've seen this cartoon from like the 1950s. Have you guys seen that cartoon? I have. When I was a kid, I totally remember it. I've seen that clip. Oh yeah, totally. Oh my gosh, this brings that back nostalgia right now. I guess I'm giving my age away. To some degree. It was made in the 1960s, but that doesn't mean that's not the time when I watched it. I watched it in the 80s, I believe. I was just a kid. Yeah, I totally remember this. This is crazy. Oh my god, it's been many years. How I remember this? I feel like I just want to watch this now. How long does this go on for? It's like we'll go for a whole segment. How do they do this? They have like the whole cartoon here, it seems. Oh my gosh. I remember all of this now. I so remember this. The little chick being chased by the great big beak. Oh my gosh. It must be like how long? 35 years or something, I think, is the first and last time I watched this cartoon. It must have been 35 years ago. Isn't that crazy how we can remember things? Oh my, it's amazing. Okay, I'm not gonna keep watching this. I would love to, but, you know, I don't want to bore you guys. So, let's flip the channel. Just see what else is going on here. Are you kidding me? There's more?
Oh, Mama! Papa! Oh, Henry, there's nothing left of my home.
I know, Mary. It's the same for all of us, I'm afraid. We're all alone.
I don't remember this
Your
one
mom,
at all.
Your dad, and the whole of your family, too?
Uh-huh.
Okay, on to the next. See, I told you, from the 1950s. But I would say we are in the 2000s right now. His layout, the way his house looks, actually looks like it could be from the 90s for sure. Like, for sure this looks 90s to me, right? But I think he's actually in the 2000s for sure. 2000 and maybe, 2000 to 2010. And I only say that based on the technology. The look of the TV. Also, especially the VCR on top of it. That's a VCR cassette hybrid right there. And I think that is like 2000, you know, year 2000 approximately, like right there. And look at that, we got a digital clock. So that kind of says it all too, right? Interesting. Oh, I've seen this one too. This one I've seen. My gosh, this one's like late 1940s, early 50s. Nope, I think it's actually early 40s. Oh my gosh. Those cartoons, they were so funny back then. They don't make anything like this today, right? But it was just so simple back then, and, you know, I remember being a kid and just glued to the screen, you know, absorbing all this weird behavior stuff. But it made sense, you know, made sense back then. And these cartoons, they barely said a word. It was mostly just action, right? And expression, and maybe some sounds like this, like laughing or, you know, growls or strange sound effects, but usually no actual speaking or acting. Oh, poor guy. The end. Well, watch that one through. I'm just flipping through channels. I don't know what I'm watching here. Let's keep going. Oh, good. Okay, it just reverses. Fix the TV. Oh, that's a whoopee cushion. How'd they reuse that? That was the farting noises. I thought he was actually farting. He was just having a fun old time. So this whoopee cushion, they actually used in the other game that I played by this company. They also had a whoopee cushion situation and object. They just reused it. That's funny. Okay, how can I get off the couch now is the question. Okay, I'm actually having some trouble getting off the couch. I don't know how to get off this couch. It won't let me just leave. I'm going to press the escape button once. That's weird. The action button doesn't work. The heck? Spacebar does not work. Guys, I don't know how to get off the couch. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, I grabbed a beer? Cracked a beer. Okay, I cracked a beer. He no longer has the remote in his hand. The remote is back. How do I get off this thing? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna press random keyboard buttons. Oh, this is weird. Settings. There's no... I can't look at the buttons of the game. Nothing here. Potato mode. I don't know if that is okay. What the heck? I have no idea. I'm stuck. What? Guys, I'm stuck. This is just strange to me. Oh no, come on. Are you kidding me? Is this some kind of a weird bug or glitch in the game? Oh my god, I'm stuck right here. I can't move at all. Like, is this game over? None of my buttons are working. Does the zoom? No, no. Oh, what's that? What was that? I pressed the Q button. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. It doesn't even tell you what buttons mean in this game. Q button dislodged me. Oh, that's weird. That was kind of annoying, to be honest. Oh, just bang it.
Так, не оставь меня вовсе. Един хвала тобі, я єсть жив.
Oh gosh, huh? Okay, now what? Now what to do?
Свиня, достаточно. Тут час я всуну тут дрелю ему в глотку.
Talk to the neighbor. Someone's loud moped out there or something. Talk to the neighbor, huh? Which neighbor's the question? Oh, this guy. Oh, that same loud knocking sound? It's from the previous game I just played too, The Prank. They had the same loud knocking sound where the door shakes all over the wall. Oh, this is interesting. They've upgraded. A little bit new mechanics here. They have multiple choice selections now. That's cool. Open the damn door, or I swear I'm coming through it. Knock knock, who's there? Or just open up, man. I'm not in the mood to drag this out? Okay, let's do the first one, I think.
Иди нахуй. Я занят.
You're about to be busier fixing that damn drill once I'm done with you. Oh, was that a drill? Was he drilling walls? I thought it was like a moped outside at first. Busy? What, ruining everyone else's day? I just want you to stop. I'll do the first one.
О, как уже смотреть.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see you try.
Каков кончик.
Think I'm scared of some loser with nothing better to do?
Во всяком случае, это моя домовина, где я делаю, что хочу. А ты можешь идти нахуй.
Ха, конечно. Тишина и покой.
Find some peace and quiet. Okay.
Так это ниже пицца. Да иди нахуй!
Look through the peephole. I like just got in here. There was nobody in the hallway. That's strange. Ooh, there's a light shining through the hall. But isn't it dark out there? Like really dark? Ah, kids pranking me. Why is there like such a bright light shining through that? That was kind of weird. And I thought it just said E to exit, right? To exit the hole. E button didn't work. The Q button actually did that. Yeah, that was weird, right? I'm pretty sure it said E to exit. It's not E, guys. It's the Q button. Oh, what's this? Memory album 1 of 3. Some kids put a drawing under the door and ran away.
Какого хуя?
Look at that. Dust. The sun is creating a bit of a dust beam. That, my friends, looks like a hole in the wall. Intimate moment. Take a peek through your first little hole. Intimate moment? What am I? Somebody's watching TV in here, and their legs are moving a bit funny. More yelling.
И еще больше
And more
дырок.
holes. What the? What is going on? Drink beer. More yelling and more holes? He's duct taping the holes up in his... Why is that happening? Why are there... They're not even all patched up. Why are there so many holes in his wall? Can I look through them again? That one's taped up. I ripped it off. Oh, it is Q to exit. My apologies. It is Q to exit, not E. Oh, they're having an argument. Why are there so many holes in the wall, though? Like, if I notice this, for sure they do. What? There's holes on this side, too. Just on that side of the wall and this one. What's on the other side of this one? Oh, that's not my door, is it? That probably goes... It's a divider into the next apartment. It's bizarre. Well, that poster was not there before. That's new. More beer. Man wants beer, we're gonna give him beer.
Завтрак чемпиона. Или, мой случай, самый единый раз дойти до конца дня.
Cereal. That's all he ever eats. Just like the other game, the previous game called The Prank. All the main character eats is Fruit Loop cereal the entire game. Like, now we're doing it all over again.
Добре.
Just throw it on the floor. What a mess. Oh, we got throw out the trash. Okay. Another day, another day. What's those weird noises? Like just people, families, little kids, I think, talking, yabbering. Can't they get some lights in this hallway? There's absolutely no lights. Place is cheap, dingy. We're only getting a little sunlight in from that window over there. Oh, the tub is gone. The blockades are actually gone.
Jeden mały krok za człowieka, jeden gigantski skok i stoi gówna.
Chill on the couch? Okay, yeah, I can do that, but I'd like to explore a little bit. Go down this hallway. 4th floor. Oh, what the? What am I looking at here? Where are the doors? The doors are all stoned up. I'm hearing people, but all the doors are walled in. Except for that one. Why are some of them walled in? Oh, wow. This hallway's a bit more extensive.
Ти в порядку?
You good in there?
Какого
Who the hell said you could touch my door? Oh my. Oh, that guy's creepy. I just saw him now. What a creepo. Oh man, he looks so disturbing. Are you nuts? Or maybe if you actually fixed it instead of yelling, I wouldn't have to. Trust me, if I wanted to fight, you'd already know. Now cut the noise. I was gonna say, are you nuts?
Ты оставил дверь отворенной на сапог заебаниться.
Нет, ты же все охерел. Нахуй подслушивайте. Хочешь раздуть тут-то с ментам? Вы с ними добре познаете. Или же си только уверены в том, что мы же смо только разные? В концу ты поймешь, что же си такого же убогий мудак, который скрывается от своей самой злостной бытости.
Wow, you got right into the drama on
Я
that
есть
one.
привлеки нового приятеля. Нахуй jedna такого приятеля потребны?
Yeah, that guy looked really creepy. He's like looking like a goblin or something. Can I knock again? No. I don't know. Is that supposed to be where doors are? Like, maybe, I don't know. Did they like wall in apartments? I don't know why. It looks like the shape of a door, kind of. Oh wow, this hallway's a lot more complex than mine downstairs. Wait. Whoa, I'm confused. We just walked into this apartment. It looks like mine. Same layout. It's not my apartment. I just walked into someone's place. It's another fart cushion. Oh, jeez, that's so weird. Beer cans in the toilet. Someone is just like me, it seems. Open fridge. Whoa, whoa, what is... I'm so confused. Some differences. Got some toast there, but it looks like a lot like my place, actually. Okay, we're just gonna drink someone else's beer, I guess. This is kind of odd. Same poster as our place. Holes. What is going on? I'm very confused. We're on the 4th floor. Cabbage. These are the same. These are my same cassettes. What's happening? What? No, this isn't making sense, guys. This isn't making sense to me. This is our apartment. How are we in our apartment? I want on a completely different floor. What? Yeah, things have changed. This was blocked off before. That's my apartment. I swear. This is getting strange. The hallway became more extensive. What? Okay, that is a loop around. This hallway is changed, but this... I don't know. Is that just a copy-paste room? That is identical to my apartment downstairs. But the hallways up here are actually a little bit different. Not quite the same. I wish I didn't have to hold this cassette. You can't actually get rid of an item unless you crack a beer open first. I think I want to turn this down a little bit. Can I do that? The game volume. Yeah, I just want to turn it down a bit. I don't know. For the recording, I don't want it too loud so you guys can actually hear me talk. I'm not sure if that is an issue or not. I usually don't know until I actually, like, edit the game, which I haven't done, or edit my content piece. Wait, I'm confused. Like, didn't it say floor 4 before? Wait, what's going on here? Let's just shut that. Wait, what? No, this doesn't make sense. I was already on floor number 4. How did it turn into... Whoa, 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 whoa. What? The number flipped. Wait, wasn't the number 4 over there? Now it's here? I'm getting confused. I don't know. What's going on here? Let's go up another floor. What? 4 again? What, 3? What has happened? What? It just... Guys, it just changed to 4. In a blink of an eye. Look at this. Look at that. It keeps changing. 4 to 5 now. 3 to 4. 4 to 5. 3 to 4. 4 to 5. What the heck, man? What is happening? Is that a game bug? What is this? Oh my god. I am forever stuck on the 4th level. Right? Floor 4. Okay, let's go back downstairs. 4. You guys, I'm trapped in a weird loop. No matter what I do, I'm always on floor 4. My floor. That's creepy. Is that intended? Did they just do this to make sure the player stays on the same floor the entire game? Or is it meant to be like a creepy ass thing? Like a weird enigma occurring? Well, I am stuck in this building on the 4th floor. I think it's intended. It's supposed to be like a weird reality or something. That is strange. So I'm at my creepy neighbor then. Okay. Starting to make sense now. Chill on the TV.
Pamiętaj, w końcu tobie буде треба вниз валитися.
Містере Браген, ваше обурення схоже на відчайдушний сплеск води у вже прорваній греблі. Обвинувачення повинно буде при...
More cartoons.
Tutaj jest zadanie. Imaš 5 prijateljev, imaju po 2 jablka, za jedno 10 jablk, koliko bude prijateljev ako imaju 0 jablk?
10.
Oj, tu mene tupo izmrzaješ svojim gluposťom, nahuj. Kako ti? Umnoživ je broj jablk, u jedinog od drugog na ih vsesobnom počinje dostaneš 10. Ako 0 jebuš ih...
It's really hard to see the TV. See you, space bobber. Oh, I hear a baby crying in the background now.
Что, ебаное? Прямо в тот самый момент, когда я хочу запади.
Ну, добре. Братусека послушивание налепших хитов неблагословных семей.
Let's just take a peek. Oh, it's dark. Yeah, that sounds weird. That baby's not having a good time.
Svojim glovoju ti ne možeš misliti. Hotli ako bi ti
Oh,
imala
who's
čto.
there? Someone's at the
Znaš li
door.
teže
All
ako
right.
ljubje číslo podijeliti na sebe iz ide jedinjenja?
God, this apartment's so dark now. Don't I have any lights? Let's turn a light bulb on. For God's sakes. Oh. Okay. That's who it is. That is a very familiar character. She was in the other game I played, The Prank. What's her name? Like, I forget her name. Started with an A, like Amelia or something. This exact character is in the other game called The Prank. I remember her. They reused the exact same character skins too for the games. That's fine, whatever. It's an indie company, right? Start small. Girl, want to play hide and seek? Why are you out here this late? Or why me? Sorry kid, not happening. I'll say, why are you out here this late? Dad's pissed again. Mom's just taking a nap. I think it's better if I'm not around right now.
Порядку. Давайте играть в хватки. Хоть бы отпочете от всего того говна.
World War III story.
1, 2, 3,
He's playing.
4, 5. Да ебано. Что я делаю? Ако не скрыла, то сам кривда.
Find the girl. The curiosity, does this game save? No, it doesn't. I don't think this game saves. Too dark. Not going down that hallway. Too dark. Not going down that. Every hallway's dark. What? Oh, that's strange. Just reversed me back. Go down this one. Okay, that didn't work out. Let's go down this one. Third time's a charm. Yeah? Okay. So when it fuzzes out, that means it's not the right way. I just picked up a CD. Mystery. Let's walk straight this time. Let's take a left. Nope, let's take a right. So double rights. I don't know, let's go right again. Nope, let's go left. Let's go straight. No, wait, how does none of them work? Oh, let's go backwards. That didn't work either, so nothing works. Well, this is weird. There's a pot down there. I don't know, let's, what is numbers? Let's go straight again. Let's take a right. What? Why did it work that time? I don't know. Let's take another right. No, what the heck, man? Okay, right. Is it resetting me or something? It is. Every time we fail, it starts over. I think I get it. Okay, that was the case. So right and then straight. I thought it was right before. No. Oh man, this is getting weird. Right. Left. Okay, right, left. Oh, this is strange. I don't really know what I'm doing or how this makes sense, but I'm gonna slip that tape in. Let's do another right. No. Oh my gosh. What's this here? Can't read that. Right. Left. Okay, yeah, it's a sequence and it starts me over, so I'll go straight now. Okay, right, left, straight. Right. Right, left, straight, right. Okay. Right, left, straight, right. Oh my god, this is very confusing. Left. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Find the girl. I have no idea what that was. It's like a weird maze hallway. Can't make heads or tails of it. What the? Yeah. Okay. Got another hole here. Memory album. 2 of 3. I don't know what that is. What is that? I can't even make sense of it. It's like a blanket or something. Oh god! Oh my god.
Ебаный,
It's not what you think.
магнитофон где?
То я все, что мне от батьку осталось. Блять.
The heck? The wallpaper's different in here. That was weird, guys. That was like an eyeball. What? Look at the building out there. Why is it moving? Why is it going up, or we're going down? What is happening? Why is that moving outside? Oh gosh, it's packed. Oh my god, why is there... Okay, I gotta drink all this beer just to get to my cereal, wherever it is. Is it even in here? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at my guy's actually getting more and more drunk. That's hilarious. Keep drinking beer. Yeah, keep drinking all that beer. Gonna get wasted. Keep drinking. Don't give up now. I'm just gonna keep drinking, guys. Wanna see what happens. I don't know where the cereal is. I thought it'd be in the fridge, but it's not. Okay, how does he fit this much liquid in his belly? That's what I'm wondering. I don't think it's gonna get worse than that. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, he's seeing like... Whoa, dudes. Whoa. I don't know where the cereal is. There's no cereal. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it fell out of the fridge or something. Whoa.
Снова.
This again. Oh my god, look at all the beer cans everywhere. Isn't that insane?
Еще и дверь отворите. Чую, зато, блять, какое-нибудь связанное. Скрытый магнитофон.
Missing tape player. God, I'm so drunk. Oh, jeez. What the fuck is wrong with you? Not funny, kid. I'll say the first one.
Prostiti. Ja myslela, že bude směšno. Odpady znositi. Ty neprotivieš, ako ja pomogu.
You think this is funny? Keep it up. Oh, yeah, fine, let's get this over with. I'll say that instead.
Fine.
Look at that weird grin.
Ты отворила мою дверь, а потом и магнитофон спиздила.
Ne, ja prisengaju. Ja videm omlodca. Oni zbjegovali z tvojej kvartíry i smijal se.
Ну, добре. Тут час я jesme s kradom jebati.
Why her face? It's hard to see her face all of a sudden.
Tobě vse zadoval já, jestli da ti doma?
Ну, да. В хате телеки пивка. Не живот, але байка.
A ty tako, že silno zlobiti se poslije toga
She's actually following me.
kako papa.
Я? Не, мене півка раз пускати. Да
Beer
добре,
calms
коли
me
будь
down.
виглядок, не починать шуметь.
Tut kako,
Ака мой отец... Я есть был около твоих лет. 5, 6... Да похуй. Отец должен был забрать меня из садика, але он не смог. Нажратися.
ужасно.
Да почекай, ты дослушати. Я им сделал малый инцидент. Не дотерпел. Когда батька все ж повился и забратися меня до дома, он забранится мне переодеваться. Зачем мне мыть просто в обосранном. Притом он все честно стоял и глядал. Казать, что полка мне. Дабы ты обычности так он не делал.
Kako, postrah.
Да. То не забытися, але я любил его, когда он был трезвый. Он мог быть нормальный мужик. Когда он то хотел.
Moj otec biti mene,
Oh
da ja
my.
na kosaču. A ja
Really?
nezgrabne. Некогда после взбучки он...
Yeah, this hall was going on forever and ever.
Мой давний приятель. Бити значит любити.
Ja ne vjeruju v tuto.
Oh my gosh, if they hit you, they care.
розумію, чим я бити. Во всяком случае, Модрина заживет, а стала оставатися з тобом.
What? This is going on forever. It's weird. Finally, is that a... Oh my god, really? All the way down here? Longest hallway in the world? I'd like to throw the trash out, please.
Вообще, возраст и поймати.
Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to walk all the way back. Got the washer machine rolling here. That's great. You can tell that they actually audio clipped for a running washer machine in real life, just to add to the game. Sounds just like it. Look at all these pop cans everywhere. And why is this room green? There's not even, I don't even see a light fixture in here. Yeah, there's no lights in here. Why is this room green? That's a bit of an anomaly. Huh? It's green everywhere.
Что
Oh,
ты тут
jeez.
делаешь, идиот?
Что ебаное? Какого хрена то ты мне отворят двери?
Твои двери раскакнут, жартник. Я ясм посол износите отпады. А тут слышу, ты орешь, как у псих.
Хуйня! То ты всегда охереешь на свою бабищу, а не я. И что? Наконец присталось ее думать?
Ага, размонтовайтесь.
Да ну. 4 дня, как учищена. Убежала от тебя, что?
Я говорю, мы размонтовайтесь. Конечно.
Jeez. Let's just say it's quiet now. Oh my. Oh, this is my place, but it's all like dark. I think they just added this green effect to make it like night vision kind of, just so we can see. But I feel like it's supposed to be pitch dark in here naturally. This hole in the wall, that's another hole. Huh? That is an airport luggage suitcase. Why is it moving? Why is it moving like that? That's kind of strange. Okay, trying to get out of this now. There we are. Bizarre. Is that like, where is that? In the other apartment or something? Yeah, that's in the other apartment. Who is there? Who's next to me? Like, where's the hallway? The hallway is out there. Out here, right? No. Where? I'm trying to exit my place. Isn't that... I'm confused. Isn't this back to the hallway? Why am I locked into my own apartment? So the neighbor caught us at our door, and now we're locked in. I don't know why I can't leave. I wanted to actually go out into the hallway to see what's on the other side, because I thought it was a dead end. I'm trying to figure out what apartment is back here, because I think this is the back side of the building. Like, doesn't make sense. There shouldn't be any apartments over here, because the hallway ends. Like, out that window should actually just be the external building. This direction that I'm facing right here, that's where the neighbor's apartment is. It's that direction. So... would his apartment wrap around the wall here on this side? I don't know. That's kind of a little bit confusing, actually. Anyway. Look at all the beer cans everywhere. Wow, what's wrong with my place? Why is it looking all... Every time I come back to my place, it's looking worse and worse. What's with the fart cushions? My microwave is missing. My microwave is missing. Great. Every time I'm interacting with anything now, my fart cushion is going off. Yeah. No, no. Get out of here. Crack a beer instead.
Он же также износил отпады.
Hmm? There's too much garbage everywhere. Why is there so much beer cans and trash everywhere? What is wrong with my character? Huh? What the heck am I looking at here? I'm looking through the peephole again. What is that? What is that? A TV? On its side? Or what? What is that? Oh, that's a TV, yeah. That's a TV on its side. On the floor. Whoa! What the heck? And it looked like I was looking at underneath the bed. Whoa. That's the same... What is happening? Someone's ringing my doorbell. Why is my apartment moving around like this? Let's just, bang the TV a bit again. Plugging in a plug. Right, right. What the heck? Why is everything moving like this? Wait, wait. The room has changed. What is happening here? The room is slightly changed again. Oh, I just didn't have access to this before, right? That was always here. Yeah, I didn't have access to this room. That's why. This is just like the storage room is all. And there's writing all over the walls. I can't make it out. I don't know why I didn't have access to this, and now I do. There's that whoopee cushion again. Cabbage punch. Alright. Strange picture. Look, there's holes everywhere, all over this walls too now. Why? Because those holes just go to look into my own apartment. This is weird. Why is everything in my apartment moving? Well, these holes are all over the place. He's drilling holes like a maniac. Well, I was hoping to plug this in, but, whoa, what's happening here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, the furniture's upside down. And the fridge is backwards, I think. What? The fridge is backwards. Oh, I'm so confused. This guy's bonkers. Carrying around this tape. I have nothing to plug it into. Now my bathroom is locked. I can't get into my bathroom. Bookcase is upside down. This is strange. Let's answer the door. Okay, it won't let me answer the door. Oh, okay, I'll look up the people. Right. Yeah, I think this is the game development team's mascot. Because even in the last game, it's just a prank. That was the name of the other game I just played for you guys. It's just a prank. Made by the same development company as this one. And they have this, like, hedgehog or whatever it is in that game, too. Like, kind of like a running mascot. Strange. This kid's laughing in my head. Okay, so we got, like, a hedgehog ringing the doorbell. Now he stopped. Oh, right. Now it's a kid out there laughing. With a lunchbox. Or a radio. He's got a radio. Can I leave? Why can't
Тобі конець, курва.
Charge! Ah! Get this MF. Ah! I'm running at him. Just because I feel like it. Charge! Whoa. Oh, there he goes. Ah! Get over here. You little MF, you. Oh. What? Where am I? What the heck is this place? It's bothering my eyes. Some interesting music. Like, what is this place? Why does it look like this? I'm still carrying around this cassette tape. It's kind of silly. I don't need it. I can't get rid of it. Unless I trade it off with something else in my hand. That's how this game works. You can only get rid of an item if you trade it with something else. That's why I'm still holding on to that cassette tape, guys. In case you're wondering. Okay, this is just going in circles. Okay, I'm gonna go backwards then. We're locked in a square. Maybe not. Okay. Wow. Alright. I think I'm going nuts now. That laughing is really annoying. Oh my gosh, there he is. Get over here. Oh, I gotcha, finally. Dead end, buddy. Hey, this character was... Oh, I know this character, guys. I know this guy. This kid was in the first game called, yeah, It's Just a Prank. This is the same kid. He's a real bastard. He's a troublemaking. He's a crazy kid, man. I won't spoil it, so in case you guys haven't seen the previous one I just did, called It's Just a Prank, but this kid is in it also. Oh my gosh. Ow. That was frightening.
Я не хотел. Ах, да. Прошу, я...
Agatha. She was in It's Just a Prank. The same name, the same girl.
За что мне то ебание?
I did not know that this game was a sequel to the previous game I played by this company. I had no idea, guys. I kind of suspected something a bit because I saw some similarities earlier in the game, but now I feel I know. I didn't know this was a sequel game. It's Just a Prank, and now this one's called The Hole. The Hole is a sequel, I guess, to the prank. This is Just a Prank. So he had flashbacks. My main character had flashbacks of this kid who is like Well, I don't want to spoil it, just in case you guys haven't seen the other one. Yeah, this kid is in it, and then that girl, Agatha, she's also a character in it. And yeah, he's having flashbacks of this. I think my main character is the grown-up version of the main character who was in It's Just a Prank. See, in Just a Prank, they're all kids. And my main character was also a kid, but now I feel like I'm a grown man. So this is like years later. He's grown up, and I think he's got some form of PTSD, to be honest. He's drunk. He's a drunkard. He's got some kind of PTSD going, and these flashbacks of well, you know, not to say too much, but things. It wasn't a very nice, you know, childhood experience that he had. You know, he had some trauma there. So things are in his head for sure. I like the sound of the lights buzzing. The electricity. Yeah, things are just not making sense visually. Like, why is there a TV out here? He only believes in banging TVs. Well, we can go through here. And the building is bonkers because it keeps changing. Like, stuff keeps changing around. Sometimes I have access to certain areas and other times no, and it just flips around. But just the whole, like, structure of the building seems to be changing on me. Oh, someone's coming. And I seem to be in a loop. Like, repetitive loops. And I have to find a different way to break out of it. Someone's whistling now, though. Let's go through here again. That's locked now. Okay, let's go backwards. Who's whistling? Oh, this door is open. Oh, now it's shut. No, it won't let me interact with this door anymore, so... Someone was in there whistling, and, I don't know, it just shut me out all of a sudden. I don't know why my person is experiencing this. Like he's having brain glitches. Well, now this is open. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm caught in this loop. What the heck? What the hell was that? That looked like a piece of dresser furniture with an arm coming out of it or something. It dragged itself away. Wow, this is getting real strange. I did not expect the strangeness level to start developing in this game. Where'd it go? Why is my guy, like, I think he's like, seeing things now. Illusions. Okay, alright. Oh, I think someone's just around this corner. Who's breathing like that? Nobody. Oh my gosh, I think I'm like kind of trapped in this loop. Whoa, all of a sudden a whole bunch of rust came on the walls. Is that rust? Oh, it's a red light. No, it's a red light now. Why is it red light everywhere? Huh? What the? That door's shaking. Weird. Well, I'm gonna open it, guys. I don't care. Won't let me open it. Fine. Some creepy sounds going on behind those doors. Imagine this. Imagine if you lived all your days caught in a loop in an apartment building. Like there's nothing to do but just run circles. Whoa. Whoa. What? I feel like everything's glitching out on me. This is weird. Oh, it's so hard to see. I like the way they do it though, like the art. It's really weird. Oh, I feel subjugated. That's so strange. And it slowed my character pace down a bit. Ugh, it's so hard to see like that. It's a strange visual. But I like it. I like it. I can't run. I can only walk in this area of the game. Sometimes I can run, other times I can't. The buzzing of those light bulbs is like kind of annoying for my ears, but it's cool too because it definitely gives a sort of ambient acoustic sound environment to the level. Just randomly checking some side doors usually doesn't do anything for me. Oh! What? Okay, that's long. Is there something? Whoa. Oh, this thing fell. Agatha Varga. I just can't speak. I can't read Russian, guys. I think it's Serbian. Can't read Serbian. I don't know what that says, unfortunately. But I do know that's the character Agatha. Well, and I guess without saying too much, she apparently died. What? What? Oh. Whoa! What the heck is happening here? Ow! What? Oh! I think I died or something. I'm doing this again. I have to dodge all these boxes. I wasn't even playing. I was just watching. I thought it was a cinematic, so I wasn't playing, guys. And our guy just died. Oh my god, it's like a huge beast chasing me. So the more I slam into stuff, he gets me. So I have to like just go left and right and dodge all this stuff. Ah. Oh, this is kind of fun. It's like a mini game. I'm digging it. It's freaking me out a bit, but I like it. Oh my god, that one got me. No, 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 get out of here. Did he get me again? He got me. I actually legit died on that one. I don't know what it is I'm looking at here. What is that monster? Oh my god, this is actually kind of difficult. Oh my gosh. And those arm things are in my way, so it's hard to see sometimes because they get right in my vision. Oh my god, get out of here. Is he gonna get me again? If I make one more mistake, he's gonna get me. Oh, I don't like those washing machines. The washing machines seem to purposely go in front of me. Like a humming missile. The washing machine ones are rough. It's fun though. This is fun. Frightening, but it's fun. Oh my god, I got past that washer machine. And that one too. Good, good. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm gonna go way over here. Please don't bang into me. Okay. Oh, that one got me. I think I made it. Ow. What the heck did I just see? What the heck?
Я не есть кривда, то она все разрушит.
Let's do what did she do?
Она уничтожит меня. Стально контролировала. Сломала меня. Я просто хотел спокойствия. Она была чудовище. Ты видел ее? Та тварь. То была она. Я не се избивал от нее. Я сделал то, что нужно.
Wow, okay. What happened to her? Was that your wife? You got ambassador! I feel like I want to ask, was that your wife? I'm curious about that. I don't know who he's talking about, but I feel like our character is either talking about the child Agatha or his mother, actually. Just a feeling, I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna narrow down. Was that your wife?
Да.
Oh, okay, I'm wrong.
То была она.
Yes,
Я сам
it was her
ощущал
wife.
покой. Агата, она не должна тут быть. Я не желал, не.
We both know what you did to her. What happened to Agatha? Okay. Actually, I'm a little unsure now if this character was the main character for the previous game called It's Just a Prank. This might actually be a different character. I thought it was the same character grown up. I could be wrong about that now. I have my reasonings for that, and I purposely don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil it, you know, because I know some of you haven't watched the previous game I just played called It's Just a Prank. So, what happened to Agatha? Yeah, this game is a bit of a spoiler now. I know it's too late to say that, but like I say, guys, I didn't know this was going to be a sequel, but I feel like this game is going to be a spoiler to It's Just a Prank. So you might even want to just caption it off here for now, take a pause, go check out my other video called It's Just a Prank, watch that one, then come back and resume this one, you know, so it makes a little bit more sense. You know what I'm going to do too, in afterthought here, I think I'm going to attach this game to It's Just a Prank. I'm going to put under the same searchable library for YouTube, because that's what I'm putting all this on YouTube. So any new future viewers will be able to see one before the other a little bit easier. That's what I think I'm going to do after I publish this video here. What happened to Agatha? I'm going to go with that option.
Она не мыслила тут быть. Она была моя малая девчина. Мы сам играли.
What game? I'm going to do that. And he's going to say hide and go seek. That's what he's going to say.
Она все сейчас наделала не так.
Chose did it wrong.
Они...
They.
Батька бы не оставил их.
My old man would have torn them apart. Really.
Я не смел свои важные органы. Так, курва. Может, есть способ все исправить, доченька. Надеюсь, ты когда-нибудь помилуешь меня. Я... так больше не могу.
Just looking in the mirror. Shoot. Okay, before I progress with this, I gotta make a comment here. Wait. It's getting faster. I'm gonna have to go, guys. Shoot. Get off easy. Unlock. Ending B. Oh. I just can't. Wow. He shot himself in the head. I heard the beating of the heart going faster and faster and faster, so I felt pressure to shoot. I didn't know necessarily what that meant. He literally shot himself in the head and died. So that was ending B. Now I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to see if there's an ending, a different ending. I think we're at the end of the game here. I'm just not going to do anything. See what happens. I have something to say about this, but I'm going to hold up for a second. Ending A. He just keeps saying sorry.
Prostiti.
Wow, whoa, wow. What is happening here? Rewind.
Papa,
Agatha,
idemo
Daddy,
igrati.
can we play a game?
No prošu. Ja
Please.
budu princesu, a
I'll
ti
be
princ,
princess and
ktorý
you'll be
bude
the
mene
prince. What,
spať.
the little toys?
Netučas, Agata.
Not now, Agatha.
Prenezný pěvko.
Go get me a beer, come
A
on.
posle ti točno
And then you'll
pozírati,
play for sure,
oběčivati?
promise?
Tata, posli piva.
Yeah, later. Just get the beer. Oh, man. Now do I have a break to make a comment here? Oh, man, this is so weird. This game is getting really weird. I did not expect this. What a strange game. My head is all over the place on this one. But there's so much I'm taking from this, too, that maybe is starting to make sense. This is great, guys, and I'll tell you why. It's only great if you played the previous game, or watched it at least. It's just a prank. If you play this game without going to the predecessor game, this is going to make absolutely no sense. This is going to be a weird game, and players are just going to be like, what the heck? I don't understand what is happening here and what's going on. It'll probably turn a lot of players off, to be honest. But if you played It's Just a Prank, it will not. You will, like, it's an epiphany kind of moment game, and all of a sudden things become very interesting. That's where I'm at, because I was fortunate to play the previous game. So yeah, this details right off of the game It's Just a Prank. It is definitely a sequel or part 2. You know, so weird, because on the buyer page, the merchant page, I bought this on Steam, the game developers say nothing about it being a sequel or a part 2 to you know, the previous game called It's Just a Prank. They said nothing. So, like, what the heck? What a mystery. Like, why keep that kind of hush, right? I walk into this game and it's definitely a sequel. Like, holy smokes. So yeah, that our main character, I'm trying to figure out who he is at this point, and what his relation is with these other two characters, these other two kids, Agatha, and that kid who's always laughing all the time, that troublemaker, and he really is a troublemaker. I'm just trying to figure it out. And at first I thought our main character presently was also the main character that I had played in the previous game called It's Just a Prank, and I don't think so now. Then I thought that our main character presently was actually the annoying laughing boy grown up, because he's trouble. And I thought I was playing my character right now as a trouble character who has guilt for something. And I still don't want to try to spoil too much here, but something bad happened to Agatha, basically, as a kid. And, you know, the laughing boy was, you know, to some degree responsible. So he's grown up and he has a guilt, maybe, or he feels a guilt or some issue there. But also just as easily, there's another boy who is the main character that I had played in the previous game, who I would also think would have feel guilt and something, you know, a trauma, because he was more of a witness. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out who this man is now. He's grown up. He has some form of PTSD. So I thought it was maybe like one of these two boys. Now I changed my mind again, because I just saw something in the last segment we just watched, and it seems, including this one right here, what we just had watched right here, this little kind of communique between her, Agatha, and her father. I just noticed that the father's a drinker. Beer. So now I'm wondering if our main character is actually the father, Agatha's father. And he's got a bit of a neck, right? We just saw him walking around, kind of drunk through the hallways. He looked like he's a bit of a built guy, but he had a neck, right? So it could be the father. It could be Agatha's father. And there's something here I think we're going to be learning. I know I'm talking a bit here, guys, but it could be we're going to learn something here that was a mystery in the first game. Something a little more to what happened to Agatha. And I think we're seeing the father's perspective now. There's something more to the mystery that we're about to unlock. And this is what is very exciting for me in playing this game. Because in the first game, it was a mystery, and I had these questions, right? Like, there's something a little off here about how this game ended. Like, you know, I feel like there's something a little more here, but I couldn't figure it out. I had a suspicion, and it was a cliffhanger, you know? This game, I think, is going to sum up that cliffhanger, which is amazing, which is great. That I'm hoping. I'm going to look forward to this. So let's see. I am very much wanting to know who my character is right now. Bring the beer. Okay. This is so bizarre, like why it's a little toy. These are those little Russian toys, like you fit one within the other. It's just odd, like why is this why am I a toy right now? Is someone imagining that I'm like a toy? This is oh, that's an obstruction, okay. This is supposed to be little Agatha, I think, tending to her drunken father. She wants to play with him. He hasn't really seen the patience for it. At least he wants a beer first. Okay. For some reason, I collided with that box down here. Can I interact with this thing? Being how it's... No. Okay, I don't know why that I'm banging into that particular box so hard, but... Okay, well, I'm gonna go get the beer in the fridge, I suppose. Oh, wow, she's wearing it on her head? Okay, woo, 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 woo. That's funny. Let's bring it to Daddy. Oh, wow.
Papa, что to было? Ja jesam riekal prinesti pivo.
I said bring the beer.
No, čemu
But
ti
why
tako
are you so
gnevati?
angry?
Ja ne gnevati. Jedino
Just
prinesti.
get it.
Mi budemo igrati posle toga? Agata, ne trati vremja. Pivo.
Quit stalling. Beer. This guy is like nothing but beers. Look at how many beers has she gotten him? Look at all these trash bags. Oh, that's cool. I love the sound effects. Walking through all the beer and probably like booze bottles. Wow, this guy's just nothing but beer, beer, beer. Poor little Agatha just wants to play. So this is like, you know, I'm really trying not to spoil anything here, but I have to say a little bit because it is a sequel, and I mean I'm commenting on this game, right? I comment on all games, so I don't want to say nothing at the same time. But you know, in the first game, her father was scary. Like, there's like a couple moments there where you don't know too much about him, but like I was kind of scared. So this part two of the game is kind of explaining a bit here, like why he was so scary, because he's a drunk. He's a drunk. That's why. Alcoholic. And she had to contend with a very alcoholic father. So now things are starting to make a little more sense in this game. Oh! Are you kidding me? She tripped over the bags and lost the beer. Okay, well, a little bit of a mini sort of game there. That's cool. Look at all this garbage everywhere. Let me just get another one. At least I know that I gotta tread carefully. It's like a yeah, I gotta work through a sort of an obstacle course here now. That's cool. The TV's there. Now he's happy again. Yeah, I got my fix. Yeah, yeah.
Mama nič ne govori o našich igrách. Ja ne hoću igrati.
Don't tell Mom about our games.
Ne zadovolja je
I don't like this game.
Ceres ili ti mene
You hear me?
slyšela?
The beer.
Tato, to mne jest strach nosi bolezlivo. Strašno! Ja ti pokažu što je strašno. Ako ti tu čas ne prineseš pivo.
Beer right
No.
now.
Pivo!
She's becoming bratty. She doesn't want to get him any more of these beers. Probably because she knows they don't make him well. They make him happy for a moment, but then unwell afterwards. And what games is he saying? She's like, I don't like these games. It hurts. I don't really know what he's implying for. I feel like this getting the beer and running through this obstacle course is like a game, perhaps. But I don't see how it would hurt her unless she's tripping over stuff and doing face plants. Definitely an obstacle course happening here. I like the mini game; it's kind of cool, right? But with games that hurt, I don't quite understand what that is. So maybe we'll learn of it. Oh wow, look at now! It's a barricade of pizza boxes. And she wanted to play. Well, he is playing something with her, a game. But now she doesn't like the game, so now she's just getting beer for him, and she doesn't even want to play games anymore. It seems. So now she's just like a beer slave. That's all she's doing. She's just there to nurture him with beers while he lazily, watches TV all day long, I guess. Wow, what a life, huh? Feel bad for her. And why does the head disjoint like that? I don't know why that happens. Agatha says the mystery person, which is her dad. I have no mouth. I must scream. Unlock ending A. We just unlocked another ending. The hole. I have no mouth. I cannot scream. That's an actual ending. Okay, so that was the technical ending A. There's an ending A and an ending B. Ending B, the father just shoots himself in the head.
Násilie i nesprawiedlnosť, na žalosť reálnosť za mnogých, ale to neznačí, že to je normálno. Mlčenie samo ukrepľuje témnoťu, tak nebojte se govoriti o svojem opite. Govorite s temi, komu vierite, ili isčite podpora u specialistov i organizácií, ktorí môžu pomokti. To nie je vaša vina, nikogda. To, že niekto pokazuje surovosť, nedelá vás vinovatým, osobno ako vy jeste dieťa. Vy zaslúžite počtovanie, ľubov i bezpečnosť. Nepoddajte se. Dáže ako sejčas jest tvojí se, že nemá je izhoda i život jest mnogo težký. Pamätajte, bol ne jest večná. Živite, isčite svietlo, obratajte se za pomoču. Vy dostojni ľudšego, i to ľudše jest možno. My sozdali tento igru, da pokazati vám, vás slyšat, vás rozumět, i vy ne sami.
A very encouraging message. Interesting. I like that. That's it, guys. That's the end of the game. Holy smokes, what the heck? Gotta unpack this one. That's the mirror image of him. I didn't realize at first that he had a gun to his head. Huh. The gun, actually. So in the previous game, it's just a prank. There was a gun in someone's house that I came across, and I think my character took it. I can't remember. I just played it too, but a gun was found in my player character's house, I believe. And the gun never seemed to be used in that game. It was just taken for some reason, but it was not used. So that's interesting. And this character has a gun and he shot himself and killed himself. I'm so confused about this game a little bit because some of the graphical image of my main character appears to be a younger man. There's a few sequences in the game where it appears to be a younger man, right? But then there are other sequences in the game where my player character seems to be a rather big guy, like, with some muscle and a neck, like a neck, right? Kind of balding head, like a big guy. So I'm confused a little bit because in the later segment of the game, the toys anyway, the depiction of the father looks like a fat guy, right? Like a big guy with a big neck, fat guy, lazy. Maybe a bit closer to some of the other sequences that I've seen. Yeah, he's wearing a skimpy shirt, or sometimes they call it a wife beater. If you're Russian, especially, they call them wife beaters. The type of shirt you wear. I don't know where this name came from. It's the weirdest name, but that's what they typically call it. Some other people call it a skimpy. I call it a skimpy shirt. It's like it's basically an undershirt, underwear shirt. But the father in the toy version was wearing one of those. And then in the one sequence when he's walking around the hallway, I believe he was wearing a skimpy. Also when he was running, I think, away from that strange monster creature thing. I don't know what that was. Yeah. So I'm a little bit confused still about who my character is. but I'd surmise that it's the father. Perhaps the father aging through time. So it could be some parts of the game is the Agatha's father as a bit of a younger man, you know, and then there are other parts where he's an older man. You know, so he could be wrestling with some kind of guilt and shame for many years after his daughter's death. I have to spoil that, but I did warn you guys earlier that there were going to be some spoilers on this one. So yeah, this could be the issue why we're seeing a bit of a age or a visual appearance difference with this character. Originally, I thought that this player character was a different person from the previous game, and then I thought it was another character from the previous game, the annoying laughing kid who's a troublemaker. But I don't think so now. But certainly this person, the main character here, probably Agatha's father, has flashbacks of the children. I just find it odd though, because he has a flashback of the annoying laughing kid and his own daughter Agatha, but he doesn't have a flashback about the main character that we play in the first game, called It's Just a Prank. I don't see that main character, that kid, the kid I played before. Why is that? You know? Because he met that kid too. A little bit confusing. But this character has some sort of guilt and shame, I believe, because of what the narrative was saying, his self-thinking, his thoughts. I feel like he did something bad to his daughter, ultimately, in the end. Because he spoke towards that, like, oh, I didn't get the main, what was it? I didn't get the main arteries or something. Like he hurt her, but I didn't get the main arteries. But I'm so confused because this is a spoiler now, guys. This is definitely going to be a spoiler from the first game, so caution there. I have to go here with it. I have to go here. Agatha was murdered in the first game. I just gotta say it flat out at this point. She was murdered. Her murderer was the laughing boy. He killed her straight up during a game. It was a hide and seek game, and it went bad. It was a prank that went very bad. And the laughing boy just, I don't know how he killed her, but it appears that he clubbed her over the head with a rock. So yeah, no major arteries or anything like that. He just clubbed her. But I think it's kind of weird because this character that we're currently playing actually sounds a lot more like Agatha's father, not her friend who was that laughing kid. But it's the laughing kid who murdered her. But it sounds like here it sounds like the father murdered her. So I'm actually really confused. I'm very confused about this one. What do you guys think? Is this character that we just played the father of Agatha? Do you guys get that impression that it's her father having problems, drinking beer, this, that, guilt and shame because she had died? Do you think the father killed her? No. I don't think so. That laughing kid did. If you guys see and play or look at my previous game, It's Just a Prank, evidently it's the laughing boy that kills her. So I'm really confused about this. Because in this game it sounds like the father might have killed her. Or actually there was a bit of a mystery thing here. Yeah. Okay, I have this thing now. This is just an idea. And you guys can let me know what you think in the comments about this one. So the laughing boy killed Agatha during hide and go seek. She fell on the ground, and our main character ran away to go get help. He was gone for a while. And I don't know what happened. I left Agatha unattended with this crazy kid. Now, this is what could have happened. Agatha's father somehow may have known that she was hurt, or was in the woods or something, and he might have came to get her, noticed that she was unconscious or half dying or something, in definite need of help. And what if he took his daughter back home and finished the job, killed her? So this kid, this boy, the laughing boy, pretty much took her out, kind of. But then what if the father finished her off for some reason? And that's where he's speaking to, well, I didn't go for any of the organs, right? I didn't go for any of the lethal spots, but she, still killed her anyway somehow. Maybe that's it. That means the father and the laughing boy were kind of in cahoots. Not in cahoots necessarily, because I don't know if they planned it all out. It's just by happenstance. The boy just killed. It looked like he killed her, but maybe not. She might have just been very unconscious and in like a very bad spot, bleeding on the ground, but not yet dead. And then the father might have came by and took her and finished the job. Or it could be that the father and the laughing boy were in a bit of cahoots. Maybe they're both sickos. They're not related though, right? They're in the same neighborhood and they know each other. But I wonder if, like, it's so confusing. I'm actually just pretty confused. I feel like that's a bit of a theory I'm going off of right there, because I'm really trying to make sense of this. It's a real head spinner for me. But it seems like the father is in shame and guilt though, suicidal, right? Oh shoot, I said that word. Usually when I say that word, the YouTube algorithm picks it up and is like, and it pushes your stuff to the back burner. Oh darn it, because I know a lot of content creators try not to use that word, right? And I accidentally used it. I could edit it out, but you know what, guys? I don't care. What it is what it is. I don't want to be afraid of words, Anyway, yeah. So yeah, it could be that that's what we're looking at, and we have a drunkard father who's kind of in regret now because he was just a poor, piss poor father. Just a terrible job. Didn't grace her with any of his attention really, and unfortunately the girl died a very miserable childhood. Like, that sucks, and he might feel actually kind of bad for that. And one ending of this game is that he just ends up shooting himself. In the other ending, he doesn't. He kind of dukes out a little longer, and then weird stuff happens and you learn a little bit more. And then we get that ultimate ending, right? So both endings are interesting in my opinion, but yeah. So yeah, but this is a rough one for me, and I'm trying to unpack it and figure out what is going on. But I feel like there is a little bit of closure here from the first game, and I really needed that closure from the first game. Also, there's a segment in the previous game where there's a mysterious car sitting outside at night after the Agatha incident, and I always thought that was weird. Who is in that car? Because the lights go on, but you can't interact with it. Like, who is out there, right? It could have been this weird dad doing stuff behind the scenes. It looked like the laughing kid did all the damage. It was completely at fault, but maybe not entirely. Maybe the dad had a part to play in it for some reason, right? I don't know. It's confusing. But whoever was in that car, something suspicious and strange about it, Anyway, what more? What do you guys think the game is? It's a game that she plays with the dad. She doesn't like it anymore, and it hurts her or whatever. What is that about? I don't really know. So if any of you guys have any ideas about that, for sure this is a game about abuse though. We got that from the narrative kind of the positive sort of commentary at the end. Stand up for yourself. It's always good to talk to people and tell people, don't keep it silent, don't keep it in. And we got that from Agatha. Her mouth is like, she says her mouth is open, but she cannot scream. She's being muted in silence for some reason. And oftentimes is what happens to kids in domestic abusive relationships, with their parents, or sometimes even brothers or cousins, and uncles and aunts, and you name it, right? Yeah, and and the hole, right? The hole, drilling holes in the wall to kind of peer into the neighbor's place. What's up with the neighbor's place? Like, what is up with that? You have this guy, our main character, who's kind of odd and weird, and he drinks a lot, and he obviously has mental issues or problems. But then you have this odd neighbor, too. And we looked through the hole, and we saw an airport luggage moving around. Now that I think about it, what if someone was kidnapped and they're stuck in that airport luggage for some reason? Like, was that a part of an apartment unit behind, or was that in the walls? Who has access to that? The neighbor? Or my character? I don't know. I feel like it's the neighbors, because the neighbor has a wife and there's a lot of yelling, and then all of a sudden the yelling and arguing stopped. And then we see a luggage moving around with maybe someone in there. Probably the wife. Like, that is terrifying. But that has nothing to do with our character, though, who obviously has troubles and problems of his own. That's another situation, another domestic violence, proponent happening with the neighbor. So it's weird. Maybe that was just kind of an added thing to this story, in general, like domestic, violence. That could be it. And like, maybe this game is trying to speak towards the fact that it happens more than you think. These weird situations of violence happen more often than you think, especially in Russia, right? Especially in Russia, or wherever this is, Serbia. Scary, scary. They're two neighbors, and they both have issues of this type of stuff happening in one way or another. Like, oh my god. But anyway, irregardless, I think I got a little bit of extra something closure from the last game in moving into this game, so I appreciated that. Still enough confusion, and I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. If you feel like typing anything up down in the comments, let me know your theories on the matter, or what you're thinking about it. I think I kind of have a bit of an idea, but it's kind of wishy-washy, right? So, still a good game. I really like the story of the game, and I do like the fact that it leaves a little bit of, kind of still leaves a level of confusion and, like, suspicion and unsureness, right? Just like the first game. The second game, this one gives you a little bit more, which is kind of cool. I wouldn't be surprised if a third game came out that was, a part 3 to this sort of story, and it might give us a little more, even. Probably in the perspective of a different character, though, not the father, who we're playing right now, because I think he's basically more or less dead, or pretty much down, out, and gone. It'll probably give the perspective of another character, probably the laughing boy, or going back to our main character from the first game, or a past element involving Agatha herself, the main character being Agatha when she's a kid. That would be interesting to play one of those characters, right? And moving forward, but I hope they make another game. We'll see. Anyway, I talked enough. I probably talked for about 7 or 8 minutes now, but it's fruitful. So let's get to reviewing this game. It's just a prank. I gave that game a 10 out of 10, just to let you guys know. I thought it was great. Great game. This game, The Hole, I will also give it something right up there too, because I don't really have any complaints about the game. Sound effects are great. It has a little bit of a creep kind of factor, just a little bit. Not necessarily scary, but a bit creepy. I have no idea what that monster was. That huge monster chasing him. I don't know what the heck that was. It's probably supposed to depict like an inner demon. Is my guess. Like some sort of an inner demon. That's my best guess. Something hunting him, chasing him down, and he just wants to get away with it. It's like all of his bad thoughts, probably symbolizes all of his bad thoughts, kind of running after him, and he's trying to get away from it by drinking a bunch of beer and escaping. Something like that is my guess. But yeah, I like the oddity of the game, like how strange things are and topsy-turvy the world becomes. Like just like a person who is not doing very well in their internal mind. That's cool. So it kind of makes sense to me. I appreciated all that, and I like how this game kind of once again how it kind of combined into the first game. That was great, and it did it subtly at first, very subtle, and then it starts picking up, and at that point I'm like, oh my god, this is a sequel, like amazing, cool. Graphics and this and that are fine. I mean, it's indie games, the graphics are a certain way, but I like it, so that's fine. and the multiple ending thing is kind of cool, right? So relatively short game, not too long. Yeah, I really have no complaints about this game, guys. I think I want to give it a 10 out of 10 once again. I just can't see anything wrong with this game. So, and the confusion factor, the complexity is actually all right. It's not a sour kind of thing. Like some games I play and they leave cliffhangers and there's confusion, and it just absolutely makes no sense. I can't even fathom anything of it, and just kind of like, ugh, poor quality. I don't like those games very much. But this game does it actually pretty decently in a way that it kind of makes sense, and there's an intention for it to have some persisting confusion. I think it's done intentionally, and I actually like that, because I think they're leaving it open for another part to the game. So that cool, you know, right on then. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10, guys. 10 out of 10 on this one once again, and I hope this this company makes another one, the Bobber Bros. I hope they make a part 3. Good stuff. Thanks for playing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.